Yo, 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 welcome back to Dolphins United, the platform for Dolphins. You heard me. We are back in the house, man. Boy, let's give a round of applause real quick. We got to give a round of applause to Greer and Flo. They building the squad, man. They building the squad. First day, okay, you get Jalen Waddle, then you get Jalen Phillips, all right? Sexy picks, all right? You get your fast playmaker, okay? Now, was it my favorite? Once again, was it my favorite pick? I wanted Pitts. Pitts was gone, okay? So that's why we do mock drafts, because we set up for that. Pitts is gone. We got to make other plans. I thought they would take Devontae Smith. That's what I wanted personally, but I understand Waddle, because Waddle adds that extra dimension that even Devontae can't give you. Then you get Jalen Phillips. Once again, not who I would have taken at 18. I would have taken him easily at 36. But he is the best pass rusher as far as ability. He's the best pass rusher in the draft. You go ahead and take him. All right, he had the most upside. So you take him. I understand that. They took him. Okay? Playmaker. Day 2. What do? Build a foundation. All right? So first round, sexy picks. Round 2, we build a foundation. Third, with the first pick of the second round, we go ahead and we take Jevon Holland, okay? I hope I said that right. Javon, or maybe Javon Holland, okay? Javon Holland, safety / corner, slot, whatever you want to call it. The man, he could play in the box. He could play in the back, center field, be up on the line of scrimmage. He could do whatever you need. Cover tight ends, the Eric Rowe type. Okay, so now it's like they're trying to make sure that we have a backup for everybody. If Rowe is out of the game out for 2 or 3 weeks, this guy can step right in and do the same job Rowe is able to do. So we're not missing a beat, so that injuries don't hinder us moving forward. I get what they're doing. I love that, because that's staying one step ahead of the game. Plus, it shows you something when you move up to take a guy like Liam Eschenberg, okay? You take him, and then there's a run. All right, we usually get caught up on the bad side of a run, but now we're starting runs. We started the run on safety. We started the run on tackles. I like that. That means that we're forward thinking, okay? As a team, as a organization, Greer is ahead of things. We started the run at tackle. Think about that. We were at 50. We moved up to 42. Gave up a third for next year to start a run that we knew was coming at tackle. And then boom, 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 tackles just kept flying off the board. I love that. They took the tackle they wanted to take. They didn't wait for a tackle. That's good. All right, I wish they would have went Creed Humphreys. I wish they would have went other guys. But they didn't. They wanted a tackle. I guess they feel like they can make do with center. That's cool with me. The last pick, that one was, I don't know, okay? The last one, I just don't know. Tight end, Hunter Long, I'm not too sure I would have taken him there at 81, especially when you had Quinn Miners still on the board, still available. Matter of fact, he ended up going 89 98. All right, Quinn Miners ended up going 98. But anyway, that's besides the point. I wish we would have taken him. They feel like they don't need a center. I wish we would have taken one of the running backs that were there, Troy Sermon, or even taking, I think the other guy from North Carolina, I cannot remember his name, Michael Carter. One of those two guys. They feel like they don't need a running back right away. So whatever they're doing, we just got to trust the team. I am in full agreement with the picks that they have made. Not the best picks. Day 1, sexy picks, not my favorite picks. Day 2, they were foundational picks, all right? Picks where they add depth to the team and create competition. I love that. I love that. All right. It's not what we want. It's what they feel is best for us or for the team. Not and for us as fans, as we're watching the games, that's the type of team that they're building. So we just gotta sit there and we gotta support it. We may not understand it all, but it's gonna come to fruition. Oh, trust. Especially when it comes to Hunter Long, they're thinking forward. Okay, they've got guys on the roster. They just signed a guy just recently in free agency. Last name Carter. They just signed him as a tight end for 3 years. So it's like you sign a tight end, you got Gesicki, you just extended one of your tight ends, and then you still have Durham on the team. It's like, what are you doing? You're adding another tight end in the third round. That's pretty high for a tight end that you know you're going to keep on the team. It's like one of these other guys are going to end up off the team at this point. You're not going to keep 4 tight ends on the open day roster. Like that's probably not going to be the case. So somebody's moving. All right, somebody's getting moved out. All right, so we don't know who it is, but somebody's getting moved out. It's going to create competition, of course, and then we're going to see what happens. But it seems like somebody's going to be getting moved out when it comes to tight end. We got a bunch of wide receivers, 12 on the team, so some of those guys just aren't going to make it. All right, and that's a good problem to have when you have a lot of depth and you got good players more than you can hold. That you'd rather have that than you have a bunch of players that you got to keep that aren't that good. Okay, so it definitely beats the alternative. I'd love to see what happens round 4 to round 7. If I want to give round 1 a grade, I would have to give round 1 a A-, just because I would have rather not get Phillips where we got him at, although I understand why they got him there, and a lot of other people would agree with that pick. I'm just not one, so I'll say A-. For round 2, I would give that a solid B+. Solid B+. All right, so we're looking good right now. We'll see what happens in round 4 to round 7. We'll go from there. Please put your grades in the bottom. Go ahead in the comment section. Spam it with your grades. Let me know how you feel about round 1 and then round 2 and 3. Let me know what players you liked, you disliked, what players you felt we should have got, and then we can go back and forth about that. I'll holler at y'all in the next one. You already know what it is. Fins up till we die. I'm out of here.